Hello fellow investors, welcome to today's update. Today's update is going to be on a DFN, a Dividend15 Split Corp, because we have great news today which came out today, and this is on resumption of dividend from DFN or Quadravest, which is a company that manages a DFN as a fund. So in this short video, I'm going to give you what news came out, and I'm going to go review the stock price of DFN. We're going to look at the NAV. We're going to look at little short description of DFN itself for people who are new here, and also we're going to look at how much they're going to pay and when you should have own this fund in order for you to receive those dividends. So those are a few things we're going to look. So if you stick around, you will know more about this. It's a great news. You should stick around and watch this. So first of all, we're going to start with Dividend15 Split Corp price. Right? If we look at today's, yesterday we know we went up 5%. I made a video about that yesterday, and then we look at it today. It went up about 4%. So this increased the NAV to, from where it is right now, past 15. So we look at the 1 year, today it went all the way up to 560, but the lower was 523. So but end of the day it closes at 536, so it's a pretty good. For people who are new, they want to know what DFN actually invests in. So DFN is a fund, it's a split fund, meaning there are two shares, right? There's a Class A share and Class B share. Class A share and the preferred share. So preferred share meaning it pays lower yield, but it's more of a guarantee payment. They always pay Class A share, even if they close the other Class A, the regular Class A share, it doesn't pay dividend. Class B always, preferred share always pay dividend because it acts like a bond. So what they do, actually, they invest in 15 companies. These are the companies that they invest. Royal Bank, Toronto Mini Bank, Manulife Financial, TC Energy, Sun Life Financial, BCE, Bank of Montreal, Thomson Reuters, Canadian Imperial Bank, Enbridge, Bank of Nova Scotia, National Bank of Canada, TELUS Corporation, TransAlta, Loblaws. So it's pretty much banks and insurance companies and some energy companies. And all of them, they are Canadian companies. There are 15 of them. We'll look at the NAV valuation, right? So they don't pay dividend if the NAV is below $15, but right now NAV it went above 15, so that's why there's this announcement of a dividend. So we'll look at the NAV pre-distribution. It's 1509. Distribution they put here is 0, but for this month of December. But if we look at that NAV after distribution, it's 1509, right? So it's a pretty good because it's past 15, and that's why they're going to start paying this dividend. When they're going to pay the dividend. So this is an announcement today, Toronto, Ontario, December 15, 2023. Dividend15 Split Corp has declared its monthly distribution of 10 cents per share for each DFN Class A share, and of which is equalized to 120 annually, right? And also they're going to pay about 0.4045 or 5 cents per share for a preferred share. As I said, preferred share is more guaranteed. They always pay on class preferred share, but you can see the dividends is very low, right? Because you guarantee, right? But when it comes to Class A, they don't pay if the NAV is below 15, and that's where you get that higher yield. So distribution payable January 10, 2024. So January 10, you're going to receive cash if you own this fund. And to shareholder who is going to get this person this month, it's going to be any person who is holding this fund on December 29. So if you are considering if you want to get these dividends, so you have to make sure you're on record on the 29th. So in order for you to be on record on 29, you have to buy almost 2 days prior to that date. So I would say safely you'd buy pretty much next week if you want to buy, because if you wait too long, because there's a Christmas and there's a New Year's and Boxing Day and all those days, they will complicate things. So if you want to buy, you have to buy next week between the 20th to 25th. So that's all I want to give you. This brand new update on DFN, and it's very exciting news that they're going to pay this. I personally hold about 10,000 shares, so I'm going to get about $1,000 on January 10th, so it's pretty good. And my overall growth right now, I'm about 70, because I bought at $3.02. So right now I'm about almost a 70% on appreciation, plus what I'm going to get, like 10 cents per share, or equated to 120, which will be about almost 49%. So it's a pretty good. So if you is your first time and you don't want to miss this type of update, just make sure you subscribe, and if you like this video, just give me a like. So thank you very much for watching. Till we meet again on next video, which I'm going to release soon. Bye bye.